What's going on, everybody? James here, readoptionagency.com, 22 years selling full-time on eBay. And somebody asked if I could make this smaller so you can see what's on the screen. So let me close that a little bit. And I change the size depending on the video. All right, so I believe I figured out the reasoning why eBay search seems so messed up. I've always liked to say that I work so many hours in a day and list and sell so many items, and that volume helps me not just staying relevant right now with all the eBay changes going on, but it allows me to see things that maybe other people cannot see. So I think I found a reason why the eBay search algorithm, Cassini, whatever it is they use, AI, whatever it's called, is making it very difficult for buyers to shop on eBay. So I decided in my organizing project, I have a Chevron jacket. Chevron is a gas and oil company. I figured the item's probably been delisted out of my store, but I wanted to check to make sure. So I typed Chevron in my search in my store. What ends up coming up is 137 items that have nothing to do with the Chevron brand. Nothing at all. So as I start going down through this, you're going to start seeing a common denominator. So I'm going through this and I'm thinking, why are all these items coming up? I mean, we've got everything from Cardinal hats to USA hats to CDs, DVDs, cassettes. Why are all these coming up? So as I'm scrolling, I'm seeing a pattern. I'm seeing a lot of USA, a lot of red, white, and blue. And I'm like, I don't get it. What's going on? Well, then as I keep scrolling, I'm looking at all these different things, and there's one key word that pops out. That word is in every listing, and it is the word stripes. STRIPES. So every one of these listings have the word stripe in them. And I am still baffled. I'm like, I typed in Chevron Gas and Oil Company. Why are all these items that have stripe in the title coming up? So I'm like, let me Google Chevron, because I think they have stripes in their logo. Wonder if that has anything to do with it. So I Google Chevron, and the logo has red, white, and blue stripes. And I'm like, well, that's very curious to looking like a lot of my USA hats, but that's not explaining everything with the word stripe in it. So I typed in Chevron meaning. Chevron, the actual word, means a line or shape in the shape of a V or an inverted V. Keyword, stripe. So not only are you getting words that you type into search, you're getting words from the actual definition or what they mean in the dictionary, if you will. We all know Chevron is a gas and oil company. And normally, if you're typing the word Chevron in a search, that's pretty much probably what you're looking for. I've never heard anybody use the word Chevron when explaining a stripe. So maybe I'm the odd man out here on that end. I've never thought of the word Chevron and stripes to be common. So I'm like, I'm going to do this live on camera. I'm going to type Chevron in this title and see how many items come up. 1,500,000 items under the word Chevron. So anybody coming in looking for the gas and oil, if they just type in Chevron, they're going to be out of luck. You're going to get everything from Adidas. Oh, we got one right off the gate. That's awesome. Am I on best match? Yes. But first two are Adidas, the three-striped brand. You get a striped blouse. You get a Chevron station wagon. Those were cool commercials back in the day. I remember those cartoon commercials. But how many people are going to type Chevron in the thing if it's not a brand name? That's what I would like to know. Now, of course, you see these here that say Chevron cars. So if you type in gas, how will that narrow that down? All right, so we've got Chevron gas. So if they put, okay, we got the car there. We got that. So that does narrow it down, but just putting in the word Chevron is bringing up the actual definition of the word also. Now, I've never noticed anything like this before, where it brought up a meaning of the word. A line or stripe in the shape of a V. Am I the only one that finds this very odd, or is this something that, have you ever noticed anything like this before? Because for me, this all looks pretty damn new. I've never had this kind of a situation before, and I know I've searched Chevron stuff before and would have just typed in Chevron because it's about doing it as quick and easy as possible when you're trying to get comps and stuff. So, yeah, is it just me, or has this been going on and I just never noticed it? Curious to know your thoughts on this, because never in a million years would I thought searching for Chevron would bring up anything that has to do with stripes. If so, and if you've seen this before, do you have other examples? I'd be curious to know that too. Because, like I said before, I know I've typed in just Chevron before, because for me, it's about making everything quick and easy. And to see all this different stripe stuff come up under the name Chevron is new to me. So is this something new to the algorithm? Let me know what you guys think. But yeah, it really muddies up the water when you think about it. So let me know what you guys think. Am I missing something here? Is this something that's a common thing that I've just for some reason never noticed, never saw before? Because I think if I would have typed in the word Chevron before and I got Adidas items, I would have been quite confused at the time, because I was quite confused today. So my initial thought is this is something brand new, and it must have to do with the new search algorithm, AI, whatever it is you're using. So that's my initial thought. So I thought I'd share that with you guys. Let me know what you guys think. And I'll see you all in the next video.